What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Randonautica with Dan. Today, once again, I am out here. New area, new spots, hopefully, new intentions directly from you guys. And I'm pretty excited about today. Beautiful day out. Good vibes today. I don't know. Something crazy always happens, though. Hopefully not too crazy. But let's get into it and see what today brings us here on Randonautica. Alright, so today we got some intentions that I have pulled from our Discord. If you haven't yet, make sure to jump over there and join our Discord. Link is in the description. We got a pretty good community going on, so come on in, join the conversation. We would be very happy to have you. And also, while you're down there in the description, make sure to subscribe and like and share this video. We got more content like this always coming out. I try, and I'm not always successful, but I try to get a new Randonautica out of some sort every other day. That's usually my goal, Randonautica every other day. And for you guys who are like, Dan, where are all the other videos at? They're coming, I promise you. I got haunted camping lined up. I got a haunted camping video to edit. Crazy stuff went down there. I'm doing some more paranormal, some Paranautica, I guess, using Randonautica to find haunted locations, and a lot of people like that. So we got more coming. We got plenty more coming. So there's going to be something that you like, I hope. So make sure to go down there, subscribe, and join us in all that we do. Also, I want to give a early big shout out to our patrons and our YouTube channel members. Guys, thank you so much for making it all possible. You truly do fund us through these videos, through these crazy journeys. If without you guys, I would not have as much time to make these videos because it'd be filled with work. So big shout out to you guys. Thank you for making today possible. As cheesy as that sounds, it's true. It's true. Anyways, I got three intentions that I pulled directly from our Discord today, where if you're over there, you can leave them in our Leave Us Intentions tab of the Discord. The first one I got a few good ones. Let's do Inaccessible. Thank you so much for leaving us your intentions. We're going to do your intention of mixed messages. Mixed messages. There's actually, you left us a few that I actually really like, so I might have to do another one later. Probably not today, but later on. Later on, I'll probably do another one. So, get my free daily tokens. Guys, I think I might honestly break down and just end up paying for Randonautica, because I would like to expand the search radius and do some like really far intentions, like have them really spread out. So I think I might break down and finally do it. I'm not sure yet. I don't know. We will see. All right, let's get the owl in the air. Hold on. It likes to mess around. Come on, owl. All right, dope. Setting the radius. We'll go 4 kilometers. We'll go 4 kilometers. It's mostly all forest and a small town. So if we get something cool in a small town, I'll be happy with that too. All right, mixed messages. All right, thinking about it. Let's go. I don't know what mixed messages could even be. I don't know what that could lead us to. Oh, there's a rabbit. Alright, cool. Awesome. So we got one for mixed messages. I'm gonna head over there right now and we'll see what we got. All right, let's do it. We are pulling up now. The intention is, I think I actually legitimately see it, because the point, I'm parked on top of the point right now. I'm literally parked right on top of the point. And I think I see something over there. My windshield is so dirty, it does not want to focus on anything outside of my windshield. I think that's it. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know, let's go find out. I think this is the intention that has been the closest to my car ever. Yeah, this is something. Yo, it's a box cutter. Yeah, literally, like I said, literally. Can't speak today. We're parked on top of where the point is. The intention is mixed messages. I'm not seeing anything else. No, I'm not seeing anything else at all. Except for that knife that was stuck in this table. Pretty nice box cutter, I'd say. Whenever it's sharp. That's how you. That's a foolproof way on how to test if your box cutter is sharp. Is hit a plant with it. If it doesn't cut the plant, it's not sharp. But no, guys, this is weird. This is very weird. Maybe I would definitely say that fits in the realm of mixed messages, because that can mean a lot of different things. That could be a threat to me. That could be like, you need this for your protection. It could just be like, you know, here's a random box cutter. I don't know. It's like, so I'd say this is definitely on par to fit mixed messages. Just because literally, like, it is very mixed messages right now with this thing. So, all right, we got one intention. I'll take it with me. While we're out here, I guess we will set another intention. Might as well, right? Since we're already out here. And that was literally one of the quickest finds we've ever had. I pulled up, I was like, oh, there it is. So I don't see anything else. So this has got to be our intention. Very weird, very strange. Definitely on par with mixed messages. It's so weird. I don't know. I think I just gave myself a splinter when I touched this table. I don't know. It's very bizarre. But okay. Well, thank you, Inaccessible. You got us a box cutter, which is actually very handy. It looks like a nice one. Might need a new blade though. Okay. So our next intent is going to be from Jamie. Jamie, thank you. I don't know if it's gonna. I think it might be too. I don't know if it's gonna focus on your name. It's too bright out. So Jamie, you know who you are. Jamie's one of our mods, longtime viewer. Jamie's awesome. Does a ton for the channel. Appreciate you, Jamie, for real. Thank you for everything. So we're gonna do Jamie's intention of Stuck in Time. Stuck in Time. I thought that was pretty unique. I thought that was something we really haven't gotten before. So Stuck in Time seems good to me. All right. Make sure your location is turned on. Restart the app and try again. Shut up, Randonautica. Just do what I want. stuck in time. Stuck in time. Stuck in time. Birds flying for a while today, guys. Recently, it's been, I got a point. Recently, maybe you guys know something about, maybe you guys know something more about this than I do. But recently, Randonautica has been taking a really long time to generate a point. And at first, I first noticed it when I had my radius set for 5 kilometers, like the biggest one you can do. 5 or 10, whatever the biggest one is. And maybe it's 10, doesn't matter. I had my radius set big, and that's the first time I noticed it. I was like, okay, you know, it's really taken a long time to find a point. Like what gives, what's going on. And I thought maybe it's because it was such a large area, you know, it took a long time to process it, whatever else. I was like, okay, you know, not that big of a deal. But as I kept using Randonautica, I realized that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's set as small as it can be or as wide as it can be. Recently, it's just been taking a very, very long time to bring us a point. And I don't know if it's an app update or what, but I don't know. Maybe you guys have an idea. Maybe you've heard one of the other Randonautica guys say something about it. Let me know. But we got a point. And yeah, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Box cutter, let's see what we get for lost in time. Or stuck in time. Stuck in time. I'm excited. Hopefully it's something like retro or vintage or cool and not dumb. I don't know what I'm saying right now. We're heading back into it, guys. We are heading back into it. I don't know what's back here. It's actually not too far from my last location. It was off the same road. But yeah, it's just getting the point. Oh, bumblebee, nice. Leave that guy alone, doing the world some solids. Thankfully, it's not too much further. But I started out on this path, and it really seemed like pretty well maintained and everything. And as I kept coming back here, it started getting less and less, like higher and higher grass. Like nobody's out here. Like, it doesn't look like anybody's walked it. Doesn't look like anybody's mowed it. It doesn't look like this has really been maintained to any sort of degree, or hasn't been maintained to any sort of degree in a while. And yeah, it's kind of peculiar. Thankfully, it's just right up there. See what's over there, right around that bend right there. So we are here, and it's one of those points that's kind of overgrown, and yeah, as you can see, like I said, they don't maintain this thing. We got some sort of gigantic plant growing out here, and maybe it's just a weed, but I am not seeing anything. Yeah, it's I'm not sorry to say, guys, but you know, viewers of the channel know I am not the most enthusiastic about going to hike around the woods. Well, like through the tall brush and stuff to look for any sort of intention. So whatever is stuck in time is going to remain there for right now because I am not going to look for it. We'll check on our way out because you're supposed to check in a radius, but I don't feel like going any further that way. We still might find something, I don't know, but I'm not seeing anything that sticks out, good or bad, I don't know. But yeah. All right, I'm gonna get back to the car and we'll set our next intention. Taking an L on this one. Guys, so I was on my way out and I saw something here that I walked right by. I think I walked right by it. Actually, I don't know how I didn't see that on my way in. Maybe I was looking over here. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I missed this on the way in. And it's a little bit further from the point than... I just got stabbed by a stick. Then I, you know, I would expect an intention to be. So I don't know if this is an actual intention. Rib Fest. 30 years. Feels like there's something in this bag. But I'm trying to find some place to put my camera so I don't have to like take this out with one hand. And you know what, we're just gonna go back towards my car, and I think I saw a table back there we'll post up at real quick, and I'll take this thing out of the bag. If not, I'll just unbox it, if you will, in my car, and we'll see what we got. There's definitely something in this bag, and I keep it in here for now. I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna keep it in here to build anticipation. So yes, when I get back to that area, we will open it together. Man, it is humid back here. There's got to be like a river or something right around here, because it is like it is like sopping humidity. It's terrible. And like out by the road, it's not like this. So there's got to be a river or like something back there. I don't know, some type of water source that's making it feel like a sauna. But I digress. All right, so we are back. I got my table as a tripod. We got something in here. We got a Green Bay Packers shirt. Brett Favre, Green Bay Packers. This thing's like large size. Still has the tags on it. $15.99. I don't know, it doesn't say where it's from. But $15.99 seems fairly cheap for an NFL shirt. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't follow NFL like at all. Huh. That's cool. I don't like the pack. Actually, I don't like football at all. I guess it's okay. But that's cool. And Stuck in Time. I would certainly say this fits Stuck in Time. This thing's like in perfect condition too. It's like, it literally is brand new. There's no dirt on it, nothing. Well, I wonder what it was doing out here. Man, I'm glad I saw that. It doesn't smell weird. It smells like a normal shirt. You know what I mean by smelling weird, like musty or like whatever. Nothing else in here though. I wonder if this is worth anything. I'm gonna look it up. But sick. Lost in Time or Stuck in Time. Thank you, Jamie. That works. That's a cool intention. Let's see if I can sell on eBay or something. Or give it to my dad's buddy. He's obsessed with the Green Bay Packers. All right, go back to the car and I'll set our last intention for today. It's warm out. I need to cool off a bit. Get some water. Get some water and hang out for a second before we do our last one. So let's head back there. Guys, what do you think? What animal do you think dug this hole? Like, it's big. It's big. I don't see anything down there. It looks like it may have collapsed, honestly. But it's big. You can see like huge pile of, like, look at that compared to my foot. Huge mess of dirt. So it looked like some type of animal made it. Looks like I said, it looks like it collapsed. Well, what could have made this? Could have been, I know rabbits dig dens, right? Could that be it? I don't think we have badgers up here this far north in Illinois. I think they're like kind of like more, maybe we do have badgers. I don't know. But it looks too small for a badger den. Let me know if anybody's proficient with wildlife holes. Drop it in the comments. Let me know what dug this. All right, back in the car, cooling off a little bit. Sorry for the air conditioning noise. It's deceivingly hot out today, because most areas right now, it's like hot, but not humid. It's just a nice heat. But when I was back there, man, like I said, it must have been right by some type of water, because it was muggy down that trail. All right, so our last intention is coming from Smiley Z, or Smiley's, another longtime viewer of ours. Actually, all three that I did today, Inaccessible, Jamie, and Smiley. They're all mods on the channel. So thank you very much, and I appreciate all of you for the excellent work you do for the Cursed Urban YouTube channel. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, they're great mods, guys. Great mods, great friends. Big time supporters. So they're awesome people to have around. Make sure to check them out. Say hi to them if you see them in the comments or in the like lives or whatever. Anyways, so Smiley, you got a bunch on here, honestly, that I really like. That I really like. We're gonna do one step ahead of the game. One step ahead of the game. I find that ominous, but not too edgy. Refined, but not. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Don't listen to me. Okay, one step ahead of the game. One step ahead of the game. Oh, man. Waiting for this intention to come through. One step ahead of the game. Got something. Where are we? All right. Let's run it. And it's not too far. Even though I thought the radius quite big, it's not too far from where we're at now, which makes it even better. We're one step ahead of the game. All right, let's see what we find over there. I don't know what it's going to be. It's kind of, can't really tell much about this area. Just looks like it's on the side of the road, but where we're at now looked like it was on the kind of on the side of the road too, and it wasn't. It was more like way back. All right, okay, guys, let's do it. Let's find our last intention and call it a day. Yeah, this video has gone by kind of quick. I need to start. Let me know down in the comments, guys. You want more commentary in these again, like some ride-alongs with Dan, where I just talk in the car. I don't know why I haven't done that lately. There's no particular reason why I haven't done that. It's not like I'm trying to avoid it or not do it. I just haven't done it, if that makes any sense. So let me know. Would you like me to come back with some car side chats with Dan? Because I was thinking, like, I know a lot of you guys liked when I did the motorcycle one. When I was driving the motorcycle, I had my DJI action cam on. I was talking. A lot of people really like that, so I'm just thinking about doing the same thing, just with the car. I'm putting my action cam like on my face, so you can see where I'm going, and I'll just be talking about whatever, Randonautica, questions you guys leave, whatever. Let me know. Should I talk more in the car? We'll get longer videos that way. But I know some people don't like talking. I know majority of you guys do, but I know some people don't like that whole talking. You know what? Maybe I will do that, because the people who don't like the talking segments can always just fast forward them. Except in the Premiere. You can't do it in the Premiere. But anyways, let's get to it. Alright, I'm well on my way out. Got another
grass path. This one seems to be quite a bit more maintained than the last one I was at, but we shall see where it leads to. I've got kind of an idea. It looks like it's pulling me right back into these woods. At least the point on the map, which is fine because I need to get out of the sun. The sun is brutal today, but you know what? It's better than being cold. All right. We don't have much further to go. Honestly, guys, like today, I know you guys like the longer videos, but like on days like today, it's just too hot to hold up the camera the entire time. So I kind of just chill out and just record when I'm getting close to the point. It's crazy back here. Really nice though. Really nice. All right, I got a little bit further to go, so I'm gonna put the camera down and yeah, get there. All right, we're coming up to where our point is. I actually checked, and our point is kind of in the woods right about here. But we'll walk around this bend, see if anything sticks out. Because after the last one, after finding that t-shirt, I kind of want to walk further and then back. So I make sure to search like beyond the point and then back from it. I did take a very good look around on my way out here though, and I didn't see anything like that you know, stood out per se, like that bag. Which makes me wonder, guys, I wonder if I didn't miss the bag, but if it was planted after I walked by and I got to the point. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see anything. Yeah, I wonder if it was planted there, like after I walked by it. That kind of threw me off. But I don't know. At least there was nothing malicious. But no, our point is in those woods about 20 feet. I was hoping I'd see something on the trail for an intention, but I don't. And the intention was, let's check again, because sometimes I forget the exact wording. One step ahead of the game. So I don't know what that could possibly be, honestly. One step ahead of the game. Yeah, I really don't know what that could be for an intention. I don't see anything. Could be one step ahead of the game. I don't know if this area has something to do with it. This is, like I said, this is a brand new area. But I will say this is a crazy looking forest. Crazy looking forest. Like, look, brighten it up for you guys. Like, look back there. That's like, I gotta remember this if we need to film like a movie or something, because that's like I was talking about the last time, like one of those fairy tale forests that's just like crazy, like creepy, with like those sinister looking trees that, you know, develop a canopy that's so thick it blots out the sun. I don't know, something like that. Something crazy. That's the best storyline I could think of off the top of my head. But okay, actually I'm going to keep rolling in the off chance we do see something on our way back out of this forest. So right now, I'm not seeing anything that stands out. No more brightly colored backpacks. Not really anything. Except that something's hanging over there. Looks like a mask. That's exactly what it is. I know exactly what this is. I know exactly what this is. This is that I don't know if you guys remember, but this is one of the stalkers I had back in like the winter time. Dude, this guy was like on me for a while. He like followed me, like he was on my ass, dude, for a while. The guy who wore this mask. And I know it's this one because the eye is missing. That's the only reason I know it's the same mask, is because that the eye was missing on his, the eye is missing on this one. So, man, what is this doing out here? What is this doing out here? One step ahead of the game and we get this mask. What could it mean? Actually, I have kind of an idea of what it might possibly mean. Let me put this away. Taking this, probably shouldn't take this mask with me, but I'm going to. Probably a bad idea, but. Alright, I'm gonna film. I'm gonna keep filming for my own safety. It doesn't make any sense though, because once again, I was just past that curve. It was like an S curve. It went around. I was just past there. It was hanging on that branch right there. So there's no way I would have missed it. You know what I mean? Like walking by, there's absolutely not a single way I would have missed it. So I had to have walked by that, checked out the point. And somebody must have planted that before I even got back here. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that makes sense. Is somebody planted that while I was looking at the point. The speed at which these stalkers move, honestly, is impressive. Like, they can get in here, plant something, and be out. Unless it's something like supernatural. Which I don't really believe these stalkers have supernatural abilities, but you know, there's weird stuff out there. Feel a little bit better now that I'm out in the open. A little bit better. Okay guys, I'm almost back to my car. I'm gonna cut it here. Then we'll talk in the car. Try and figure out what's going on with this. Alright, that wraps up our third intention. Back to my car, no further incidences, didn't see anybody. But this is a second stalker mask that I've got, and it happens to be the two masks that I've received are from the two. Wait a second. Okay, I just realized something. But let me finish my thought first, or else I'm gonna go all over the place. Okay, this is the second stalker mask I've received. And they happen to be from the two most aggressive stalkers that we've ever dealt with, aside from Mr. Slippery. That I have personally dealt with, I should say. The weird like duct tape mask bandana guy, and this white stalker guy, like this white stalker mask guy. Like both of them have been like the most aggressive stalkers I've ever dealt with. They're the ones that have opened my car door, that have like physically attacked me, like, and I got
the one mask and I got the other. And now what I just took a pause to think about is I didn't just get those. There was 3 main stalkers, okay? Not 3. There's more than that. But there's, a while back, there was the white mask stalker guy and the flashlight stalker guy. Those are the ones who were first. I remember now, a while back, I got the flashlight stalker's light. So it was implied that it was its light in a box in one of my other Randonauticas. And I figured that out way after, because it's like, here's a present for you. And it was just a flashlight. And that was the same time I was dealing with that stupid flashlight stalker. And I haven't seen that stalker in a while. In quite a while. So now I got that. I got the weird mask, and I got this one. So what I'm thinking, this is just a working theory that I came up with walking back, is what I'm thinking is the cult, the Coven of Python, is taking out these stalkers in some way, or like making life rather unpleasant for them to look after us, and because the cult wants this information that I have been uncovering. So I think they have been taking out these stalkers in order to aid us. I'm fairly certain that's what's going on. But I don't know like what they're doing to them, if they're even taking them out or they're just harassing them. I guess we'll find out, because the stalkers don't like losing their masks. We found that out before. They don't like losing their masks. They're like Michael Myers. They'll do whatever they need to do to get it back, because that mask is like a signature to them. It's like their personality. They can't just go buy another one and be happy. They have to have their mask. So I wonder if I could use that to my advantage somehow. I don't know. So but this is what it seems like. I don't know if I'm right about it. I seriously don't know. But it really seems like the cult is taking out these stalkers, or taking, their masks or whatever. But yeah, dude, it's ridiculous. Like, I really have no idea what's going on anymore. Seriously, like, I don't know, guys. I don't know. This stuff's getting ridiculous. So, where do we go from here? That's the question I've been asking myself for the past few weeks now. You guys have come up with some really great suggestions. Like I said, like I usually say, I have been reading all the comments. Sorry that I've been so bad at getting replying to all the comments. I've been abysmal at that. I won't even pretend that I haven't been. But I'm sorry that I haven't gotten back to a majority of the comments. I have read all of them, though. When you guys leave a comment, you can rest assured I will read it. So yeah, but you guys have put out a few good theories that I really like, and it might be what's going on. So guys, if you have any input at why I got this mask today, or why for 2 intentions in a row they were planted after I walked by it, why is that? I think it's just to mess with me, honestly. Like, it's kind of their way of saying like we see you but you don't see us. So I think it's like kind of like a taunting thing. I don't know, but that, guys, sorry for a shorter Randonautica today. That wraps it up, though. Man, yeah, today was, thankfully I didn't get chased by any stalkers or anything, but there was stalkers around. Somewhere still in this forest. I'm sure they're watching me right now sitting in my car. I have no doubt that they're watching me right now sitting in my car. But All right, guys, that wraps it up. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your support. Thank you for leaving us all the comments and you know, just having, just so like we have another perspective of what's going on. Thank you so much for that. And guys, make sure to like, subscribe, and share the video. Helps us out tons. And I will have more Randonauticas for you, because I am going to figure this out. I'm going to figure out how to solve this. Well, actually, we're all going to do it together for sure, because I wouldn't have made it this far on my own. Like, you guys have put out a lot of good theories, so we are all going to figure out what's going on. What else? If you haven't yet and you want to, check out the merch. Great way of supporting the channel while getting something cool for yourself out of it. Link is in the description down below. Try and make our shirts pretty reasonably priced, pretty affordable. Although I am dropping one soon. It's going to be kind of higher priced, but you'll see why. And I'm dropping a hoodie soon. But the hoodie's going to be affordable. We try and keep all our stuff high quality and affordable. Yeah, so check that out. Check out the merch. Also, check out our YouTube channel memberships and our Patreon. If you would like to support the channel, a little bit goes a long ways with us. If not, no problem. We still appreciate your support with liking and even just watching the video. It's awesome. So that does it, guys. That does it. Big announcement coming this weekend, I think. We're supposed to have a big announcement last weekend, but a big announcement coming soon. Just stay tuned. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh man. All right, guys, have a good night or day wherever you're at. We'll see you very soon for another Randonautica. I'm going to try and release one still every other day. I didn't yesterday just because I just need an extra day to hang out. Yeah, I'm trying to upload on a consistent basis every other day. And we got some more stuff aside from just Randonautica coming. But all right, guys, thank you again. Thank you for your support, your likes, your shares, your subscriptions. Thank you for everything. I'll talk to you guys very soon on the next video. Peace out, guys.